Students, welcome to another episode of SB Maths class. After long days, I am making the video of your class. Actually, today we are starting the circles, and at the online class, the Google Meet class, we will start the Heron's formula, and one chapter will be left. That is, I think, that is the constructions. So we will do that also there. So circles, this is a very big chapter, lots of theorems are there, and also this is important for your boards exam. At class 10, one chapter again the circles is there. There are only 6 theorems are there and their applications are there, but those theorems, the concept of those theorems are coming from class 9 circles chapter. So this is also one of the most important chapters for your exams. Okay, so first of all, actually you know about the circles, you know the terms of the and also the parts of the circles. Till for short revision, I am saying the parts of the circles here. That is, if this is the circle, this is the center, this is called the diameter, this is the radius, you know this is the circumference. Okay, I am writing, otherwise for some students I think they don't know those properly. Diameter, this is the center, this point, okay, and this is the circumference. Those are the chords. If you draw those are the chords. Okay. Now, if this is a chord, then this part of the circle is called the minor arc, and this big part of the circumference, that is called the major arc. This big part, this is called the major arc, and another two parts are there, that is the segments. So segments means the chord, the area of the region of the circle made by one chord and also the circumference, that is this area. This area is called the minor segment, and that big area, this area is called the major segment. And another thing is there, I have to draw another circle for that one. If this is the circle, if this is the center, if those two are radii of the circle, the plural form of radius is radii. So if those two are the radii of the circle, then this part is called the minor sector, and this big part is called the major sector. So you have to keep in mind all of those terms for making those that is the theorems. You can understand those theorems properly. Sometimes I have seen that you are being confused. I have seen for the previous classes also, that is those students are being confused for the sectors and segments. So there is an easy trick to keep in mind what is the sector and what is the segment. Sector, just see at last it is R. So sector is related to radius. Radius is there also, one R is there. So sector is related to radius. So here two radii will be there, and at the middle the small part is the minor sector and the big part is the major sector. And segment, so obviously if for those two arcs will be matched and that sector is going for the radii, so obviously the another part, that is the segment will go for the chord. Like that you can keep in mind this one. Actually I have memorized that at my student life, that's why I am saying also. So okay, so students, this is the total part of the circles, and you have to keep in mind those parts properly to understand the theorems and also the applications of the circles. So this is the preparatory part of the circles. At the next video I will discuss about some of the important theorems. So students, thank you.